A round of applause for Honorable Commissioner for Education in your state as he's stepping forward for his Goodwill message.
The Executive Governor of your state, Engineer Oluseyi Makinde, in absentia, our guest from Botswana, Turkey, UK, and the other host countries, the distinguished professors in our midst, educators and academia, the distinguished honorable from House of Representatives. It's like I saw Ibarapakma, if I'm not mistaken, with other honorables here present. I recognize you. Permit me to stand or rest on the already established protocol. As a way of a goodwill message from Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, I will say the bedrock of all development is education, because you can't grow beyond the educational level you acquired. And I'm thanking the ISAF 2024 for opening a lot of opportunities in education industry. And I make it a pledge that the Ministry of Education, Science and Tech in Oyo State will key in, buy in into the projects they are trying to bring to Nigeria. Just like I'm saying, in one of the team, education is borderless because the whole world has been reduced to global village. So wherever you are, we should all key into the project. Years back, in the 70s, 80s, nobody will want to stay overseas, abroad, 1 hour after completing his or her education. You will always want to come back to Nigeria. But the difference is the case now. And we should now begin to have a different mindset. Acquire what you need to acquire there and come back home to contribute your own quotas. In this hall, I can count on 5, 7 professors here, including my humble self. I did my master's abroad, did my PhD abroad, started my career overseas, and I came back home to contribute my own quotas. So the syndrome, the concept of a Japada syndrome, should be what every one of us should embrace. And I don't want to take much of your time again. The other countries that we are seeing today as developed countries, those countries are being developed by Nigerians. I don't know whether you can testify to this. Go to America, go to Europe, go to Asia, even some part of Africa continents. Every development you are seeing there, Nigerians are contributing immensely to the GDP and development of those countries. Then why must we leave our own country in some? So I will equally encourage, let us take every bit of opportunity available to us, either in form of a scholarship, exchange program, strategic agreement and MOU, fellowship. A lot of opportunities are there in the cloud. We don't need to be solving here and there, but we can leverage on ISAF 2024. They are the one hunting for opportunities across the globe so that we can tap into it. And I'm making it a pledge that my ministry, we always want to partner with Botswana, Turkey, UK, everybody that is participating in today's fair and conference as well. And then we can begin to initiate the networking and relationship. We wouldn't mind keying into it and leverage on the population and the market. Because when you are talking of education market in your state today, you can only bank on Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. Whether you are talking of basic education, you are talking of secondary education, we are talking of university graduates. Because these things we have, they are in transitional rates. You transit from primary to secondary, transit to the universities. And we equally have capable hands, professors that are in charge of our universities, few of them in our midst, they are international fellows. They are international scholars. If you don't appreciate them at home, other countries are making use of them. You have them, capable hands, they have the capacity, but you are underutilizing them. Go to Germany, go to UK, go to US, Asia, different foundations are giving them a lot of tasks and responsibilities. I know not less than 5 of my professors now that are engaging in one international activities or the other. So if ISAF 2024 can as well take the opportunity of the window, we will not hesitate. I'm a professor at the same time a commissioner. I know what is happening around the education industry in the globe, not only in Nigeria or your state alone. Many of them, you can, as they are sitting here, you are just taking advantage of the importance of this study abroad fair and conference. TED Fund in Abuja, NUT, National University Commission, MBTE, they are giving them one responsibility or the other. As they were taking responsibility and assignment in Nigeria, they are equally going offshore to do one thing or the other. So I want to encourage ISAF. I want to encourage the University of Botswana. I've spoken with the DVC and the Vice Chancellor that we are operating open door policies here, and I wouldn't mind if they have a courtesy with the ministry. And as a way of goodwill message, the door is wide open and everybody is highly welcome. Thank you and God bless.